PC mods working overtime to save gaming.
Well, just because you take a character and you give them the big old hadonker badonkers, that does not mean that it is saving gaming. Certain studios are going to make characters designed a certain way, and that's it. Last I checked, a character's design doesn't define the quality of a story. It's like saying that a game is bad just because the graphics are not up to your standards. Genuinely did enjoy Miles Morales, and out of the 3 Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 2 is my favorite because I'm a sucker for the symbiotes. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/InsanePeople Facebook, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction and it helps support the channel. Thank you.
Eating raw, rotten meat with maggots to become healthier than you. Ugh.
Okay, look, it doesn't take a genius to understand that the word rotten is not exactly mean healthy, beneficial to you. Please, for the love of God, do not do this. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Eating raw meat will not benefit your health. All it will do is the exact opposite. Speed running, not being alive. I don't know what weird cherry-picked article you got that information from, but it's very much not the truth. YouTube, in case your butt comes after me, I am not condoning this. I am very much not condoning this. Don't try to come after me with this medical information BS and everything. I am telling people not to do this shit.
Whoever set those fireworks off, I hope you get syphilis and your left butt falls off, you horrid, inconsiderate waste of oxygen. No reason or excuse for it. None.
Yeah, you guys want to guess what date that I'm seeing this and recording this on? Yeah, well, it's July 4th, you dummy. Look, the way I happen to see it is, July 4th is like the one day where it's morally acceptable to be setting off fireworks. I know they're not legal in every single place, but if they happen to be legal where you are, then people are gonna set them off, and yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. The only time I'm not a fan of fireworks is if it's just some random day and then people happen to be setting them off. Like, it could be, like, March 23rd on a Tuesday afternoon. You can't even see the fireworks, and people are setting them off. That don't make sense.
With a more self-proclaimed socialist winning elections and gaining influence in our government, the signs of the last days described in Scripture feel clearer than ever. 2 Timothy 3 warns of perilous times when people with love pleasure more than God and have a form of godliness, but deny its power. Yet I'm reminded that God is still sovereign. These are days to stay rooted in His world, pray for our nation, and share the hope of Christ. Watch therefore, so you do not know on what day your Lord is coming. In Matthew 42 and 24, even though I got those numbers mixed up. Anyways, this must be where those sovereign citizen schmucks come from. I am the being representing of such, and I am not driving, I am traveling. Yeah, you know, you gotta just love them dum-dums that where everybody's just eye rolls the second they enter a room. Man, I just got the largest federal tax return in my life. And I mean the thousands. That would never happen with Democrats in charge.
You know, as somebody who has done their taxes through multiple different presidential sessions, whatever those terms, that's the word, I've never really gotten my tax return and then thought, yes, this is all dependent on who's in office. Am I missing something?
I just got arrested this morning for upholding the law and his duty to remove electronic-based array weapon systems. The police are part of a
I'm probably gonna guess criminal underground or something like that. I don't know. If the tinfoil fits, he's gonna lace that shit up like it's gonna fit snug as a bug in a rug. Let me guess, this is the same person that thought that those wind turbines and everything were spewing out the 5G signals to mess with your brains, wasn't it? Last I checked, this is something called vandalism, and what this person is doing is not saving everybody, but in fact destroying, public property or government property. I don't know. It's property of somebody else other than yours, so probably not a good idea to try to destroy it. Yeah, I was just walking out of Walmart doing my morning dues, and some chick stopped in her tracks and just staring at me like, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I think that kitty is only worth one thing, and that's making babies. I got my 3 babies, so I don't need that kitty. Nor do I want that kitty. It comes with too many I needs, I wants, and honeydews. You ladies can keep that kitty in your underwear garments, but right where it belongs. I don't want it. Okay, dude. What are you expecting? A cookie for us to clap? Someone to give you the good old suck? I don't know what you're expecting to hear from your story, my man. A week ago, I approached a woman on the street. She was a 6 out of 10. Kinda too much makeup. But I thought I still had a chance to make love with her. I was very polite, but she still rejected me. I did this to her, and tried to do this bad thing. She screamed for help and tried to fight back. And some random guy came and knocked me out of my consciousness. I didn't do this that night in state of virgin. When I wanted to say that it is by far more harmful to say no than having this act done. When you get this, you might actually enjoy it. But if you say no to a guy, the guy's self-esteem is completely destroyed. And he might even end up doing this to his life. Also, the girl probably went to a nightclub and got quote-unquote redacted by some Chad while being intoxicated. TLDR should be legal, and saying no to an offer to have this should be illegal, because the consequences are way worse. Ah, yes, because if this wasn't flipped around and there was somebody that you didn't like or didn't seem as attractive or didn't have any interest in tried to do that to you, then you were saying that should be perfectly legal, right? It really is weird that people need to be reminded about this, but the act that this person is planning on doing or is saying that they tried doing is highly illegal. Do not do it. Happy 250th birthday, America!
250? I thought the USA was 2,026 years old. No. The world is 2026, but America is only 250.
Yeah, see, you two are the type of person I would expect to get irate at me when I deny your severely expired coupon. Bill's just trying to enjoy the 4th. Let Bill enjoy the 4th. Don't come in here with your actually shit.
An authentic ring made with those white things that fall out here body. A 3/4 inch opening. FYI, I have other pieces not made with jewelry yet, but they are white pieces. Just message me.
You might be colorblind because there's no way in hell that is white. And also, never before did I think to take that episode from Fairly Odd Parents where Jorgen von Strangle wanted to propose to the Tooth Fairy and then think, oh, that's a great idea, I should do that. The hell are wrong with some people? If you're the type of person who has a tooth for a ring on your finger, I am 110% expecting you to have somebody's head in a jar inside of your house as a decoration.
In order to truly understand what is occurring right now in our government in the world, you must understand that the Bible is true and is giving a perfect description of our current events. You must also understand that everything you were ever taught in school and by our government was a lie. After all, history is only recorded by the winning side. And if you'll research hard enough, you will find that our history books were altered many years ago. And space and dinosaurs are fake. Everything is created in this world to pull you further away from God and to lead you to sin.
But if this is all part of God's plan, then God made those plans in order to have the dinosaurs in the ground to be found and everything. And where are you in your delusion on this now, Skippy?
But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!